2023 Royal Enfield Hunter 350. I just bought it. Still have my Classic. It's in the shop for collision damage, collision repair. So this is a stopgap, but never ridden one of these. Looking forward to it. Sounds good. All right. We're in Tyrone, Pennsylvania. You know what? You get a new bike, you get on a different bike, and you get all nervous. I get all nervous anyway. I forget about stuff. And my helmet's properly attached, but I did not adjust the mirrors before I took off. You do silly stuff like that. That's not too bad. Oh. Trip A. Gonna lose about a mile here. That's okay. Yep. That's gonna need tightened. Out of adjustment already. I'll be doing that the way home, I guess. Yeah, that mirror is going to make me crazy. You do lean a bit forward on this. I see why guys put bar risers on. Just a little bit would make all the difference. Switch gear is all familiar from my Classic. This is nice. I like this. I like this. Sure does feel a lot snappier than the Classic. The Classic, though, isn't meant to snap. It's soothing. Everything about it is soothing. Okay, is this my turn? Yep. I believe 550 Warriors Mark 6. My gosh, this motorcycle's neat. My Classic 350 got hit by a truck on July 6th of this year. Today's date is August 23rd. It's still not repaired. One of the things it needs is a front wheel assembly, and they are back ordered. None in the country. No idea when it's going to get done. I've been several weeks without a motorcycle. Well, other than that Benelli, which I don't ride. And I've been looking. I was thinking I was going to buy another one anyway. I was interested in the Gorilla a little bit. But I saw this advertised. And I was pretty much checking out new listings every night. I saw this advertised on Thursday night. Hadn't seen it before. At a dealership a couple of hours away from my house. 2023, 294 miles. Perfect condition. I don't see any blemishes. And I looked at, they had a detailed walk around video and, you know, photos. And it was $29.99. And I see ones that are private party that have a lot more miles and have been messed with. You know, they have goofy stuff done to them for more money than that. Every once in a while I'll see a Hunter for $2,800 private party, but $29.99 at a dealership with 294 miles. It's essentially a brand new motorcycle. The only thing I don't like, or that gives me pause, is I don't know how it's been run in. Given that it does only have 294 miles on it, I'm guessing it wasn't somebody that was a demon. I don't think it was a kid who obviously would just take it out and pound it and put a whole bunch of miles on it right away anyway. Anyway, that's what I'm going with. And for $29.99, can't beat it. Couldn't beat it, I thought. We'll see how it works out. Still has some factory warranty left. Oh, it has a gear indicator. That's good. I guess I was aware of that. I just didn't think about it. Not that, you know, I really need it, but it's nice. 20 miles into the ride home. I haven't encountered any really rough pavement yet. The few imperfections I have hit make it seem like the ride is just okay. I think if I got into a really rough patch of road, I would want to slow down a bit. And I'm not going that fast right now. I don't know how accurate this speedometer is. Can't be any worse than the one on the Classic. This Hunter, holy guacamole. What a neat motorcycle. Where does it feel good? This bike feels like it will do 70 pretty easily. I mean, I'm sure it'll go faster than 70, but like the Classic, I don't think I've ever had it to 70. I'm sure I could get it there. But it would be a long haul, quite a process. A trike rider waved at me. The last few trike riders I've seen did not wave, and I didn't understand it. I was recording. I did a little diatribe then about trike ride. Not a diatribe, but you know, I said kind of some smart alecky things about trike riders, just because they were rude. There was a few of them, I think. None of them waved. So what kind of elite corps of trike riders did I just encounter? I shouldn't have done that. It's good though. It didn't get published. Because nothing wrong with trike riders, other than those ass faces who didn't wave at me. I broke down there one night, Volkswagen Fox, shift linkage, a bolt came out of it. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I remember laying under the car and using twine to put the shift linkage back together. I'll never forget it. It was... You didn't mind those kind of things when you were younger. Okay, you minded them a little bit, but still, it wasn't too bad. It was just something that happened, you know. You drove cheap cars and... I wonder what this will look like with my Trip Machine tank bag on it. Probably be alright, I would guess. It's probably not thematically correct, but still look good. Oh boy. That house right there. Love that. I was in there once. A very old lady lived in it. It was probably 20 years ago. No, 30 years ago. And all the furnishings at that point looked like they were, well, like they belonged with the house. And they weren't pieces that, oh, I'm going to decorate this in, 1930s style or something like that. They were like, they'd been sitting there since the 30s. They were kind of threadbare, still not shabby exactly, but they were obviously worn. And they were used as, those pieces were used as furniture. That was it. It was a wonderful experience being in that house. I've been looking for a church. Not for the benefit of my immortal soul, but to do a walk around. Churches seem like good places. For walk-arounds anyway. But most of them, like that one's not appropriate. And I'm not seeing very many. Who knew there were so many godless people here in... Wow, I love that. Here in central Pennsylvania. I mean, I had a suspicion, but... Little Amish girl waving to me. Behold the sweet, sweet motorcycle I bought this morning. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350 in Rebel Red. Somebody over there keeps banging. I think I'm annoying them. I annoy everybody eventually. Sometimes immediately. I've wanted to ride one of these ever since I first saw them. Even before I knew anything about the engine, the horsepower, read any reviews, anything like that. No tech specifications. I didn't care. I just saw it. and I badly wanted to ride it. So they've been out a few years, had not had the chance to ride one. I sat on a couple in dealerships. Felt small to me, and it is small. Even, I don't have my Classic here, parked next to it, but you would see that the Classic looks, in my eyes, gigantic next to it. So I didn't know what to expect, other than I figured I would like it. I mean, it's a motorcycle. I like almost all motorcycles. But I'm honestly kind of blown away. The chassis, elements of the chassis, the frame are the same as the Classic that I know and love and own. The engine's the same. Switchgear. But it's a completely different motorcycle. It's completely different. I haven't inspected this that closely yet, but looking over it, I haven't seen any scratches, anything like that. It only had 294 miles on it when I picked it up. Oh, I've ridden it about 100, 96, 97. That's faded, I don't know why. That's an odd thing. I'm just gonna rip that off. Runs perfectly. Shifting, beautiful. Had it through a few smaller towns. One busy, Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, that's often busy through the main drag. Fantastic though. I love it already. Except the seat. Don't love the seat. It's not bad, but it's not good for hours and hours. So I still can't wait to get my Classic back from the dealership that's repairing it. I'll have to compare these two when I get it back. But for now, I will be happy to ride this Hunter. No, please go. Thank you. Thank you. Not too bad. Not too shabby.